start it up. Okay. I love Peach File though. It's like it's kind of a gut. It's like I love like having like I love still having downtime while also like getting right into the game. Also, this memory card I found, it's like this third-party memory card. This thing is just grips on. I don't know why, because I have 3 memory cards. I have this third-party memory card, and I have an OEM memory card. This one actually like comes out in and out pretty fine. I actually was using this for when I was doing new file timing, so that I could at least save during the run. And then I have this one that has a race file on it. But like, and this one has Peach File on it, and I have like only one part of downtime, which is when the shine spawns in to take out the memory card. This thing grips on tight. I don't know why.
Indeed, how can one not be aware?
Hey, sup, Original Ryuk.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness.
Yeah, this thing grips on for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I actually like because I just don't have anything to talk about here. But like yeah, this thing like I literally like it seems to be the exact same size as an OEM one, so I don't know why this one just grips on so much tighter. Maybe it's better on an actual GameCube. I'm just using the Wii because it's easier. Obviously, I have a GameCube. Also, I think I literally, like, just flat out tied that, like, airstrip split to the millisecond. I think that is, like, pretty much exactly in the line. That is, like, I think exactly in the line. Like, okay, I don't think I've ever actually gotten it that exact. But yeah. Also, I finally kicked an old habit. I finally am, like, saving best segments when I'm actually not getting a PB, which I feel like now that I'm doing that, I'm like, how did I never do that before? But yeah, so I finally pretty much kicked that habit, except for like I still feel like on a second run for me, I feel like I just like I feel like a second and third run almost feel like I shouldn't save them, but at the same time, I should save them. It kind of just depends on whatever. Also, I still get my water break. That's also that's a good reason why I'm doing Peach File, because Peach File still get a little bit of downtime to kind of just like not do much, and then I still get right into the gameplay, and also like it doesn't really feel like there's any real much of a gray area, because like a lot of people have problems with Hackfile because obviously you have to create the file using hacks, so it's like people aren't really into that one. Granted, I could do a hack file. I feel like Peach File just is so much better because I still get downtime while still getting right into airstrip. Because I always hate like when the movement to Flood sucks, because that is a very common thing with me when I was doing Peach File. Doing a new file. And then I like started playing Sunburn, the Mario Sunshine like open world hack. And like you can skip that, and I was actually like getting like, and I was like trying to like route stuff for like a potential speed run for it, while like also so I was like resetting a lot. And like the movement to FLUDD was getting better and better, and I'm like, wow, and that was like from skipping the intro. So I feel like now that I'm skipping the intro, I feel like my movement to FLUDD is a lot better because I don't have to like sit down and watch the intro cutscene. Plus, we still get the courtroom cutscene, which is memes. Crap? Are you kidding me? Wow, are you kidding me? That was pretty bad. Yeah. Also, I've looked into, like, Sunburn speedruns. Sunburn speedruns are kind of like... I don't know. I feel like, generally speaking, Sunburn just really isn't much of my thing, I think. I think, like, Sunburn... I like the idea of Sunburn, actually. I think it's actually, like, pretty good, all things considered. But it is absolutely not the definitive version of Sunshine. Some people actually would go as far and say that Sunburn is like better than the actual game, which I do disagree with. I mean, I can definitely see where somebody would say that. There are a lot of good quality of life improvements. I feel like my real big gripe with the entire hack is Serena Beach is just like... I feel like Serena Beach, in particular, kind of, like, is really weird with it. Like, the entire gimmick of it being a hack where you can kind of go do the missions in whatever order you want, and, like, levels are interconnected. I like that, but I feel like with Serena Beach, there was just, like... I feel like Serena Beach, like, definitely, like... I've looked into it. I think the reason why is because, like, the team or like the dev, I don't know if it was a team or a single dev, I think it was a team, like said that there was no way to do to make Serena Beach like do the missions in any order, which like maybe I can kind of see why, but I just feel like if I have to go, I feel like episode 3, like I should have the ability to go to the casino in episode 3, and then do King Boo in episode 3, if I wanted to. And I looked into the speedrun, because I thought about, like, doing the one where it's, like, you do all the Shadow Marios, which is 16 shines. But in order to do that one, you have to do this, like bonus level for it. And, like, I watched the world record for it from Samurai Man. And, it's a goddamn gauntlet that I couldn't even get through. And, like, he just, like, goes through that thing in, like, 2.5 minutes. And it's like, what? Like, I was like, it's kind of shocking just how, like, smooth that level is. And, like, you have to do it in any percent because it opens up Serena 8. Like, I feel like Sunburn speedruns are just not my thing. I feel like something like that. And also, like, even casually, even looking at, because the problem is I'm looking at the game in a speedrun sense. That's how I kind of approach ROM hacks often, is, kind of, what can I do to speedrun them? And, like, what can I, like, what kind of things can I do with them? So, like, with Sunburn, I feel like, it, like, almost feels like, almost a little bit cheap in a casual sense. Like, going back to Serena Beach, I feel like Serena Beach should not be open at the beginning of the game. Like, Pinna Park is also open at the beginning of the game. At that point, Rico Harbor should be open at the beginning of the game. And also, like, there's a lot of other, like, small things that, like... There's some other quality of life improvements that could have been made, like... Maybe, like, getting rid of event cutscenes and, like... or at least letting you skip them faster. And also, like... Shines there should be some shines that should beat you out of the level and some shines that don't. And like, I was playing the current version where there's like these pipes that like, these pipes that kind of send you to back to like the hub or the level. I feel like those should like, they're very inconsistent. I feel like they should just at least send you just back to the shine selection screen, honestly. Because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It kind of depends on whether or not the secret stage is in the hub world or not. Because otherwise you have to exit course and go back into it. Yeah. Sunburn definitely is a good hack. I'll give it that. I didn't play much of it. It's just basically Sunshine but open world. There's an open world 64 ROM hack that's actually pretty cool because it does its own thing with the concept of open world Mario 64 where all the levels are connected and stars don't boot you out of the level. That one was decently cool. I also didn't finish that one because it was pretty hard. I couldn't figure out things because sometimes I don't figure out things. Oh shoot, missed him. But yeah. Okay, I think Sunburn's good. I actually did come up with some. I feel like it has a lot of the potentials for speed runs, but a lot of those speedrun potentials are mainly like 100% categories. Oh, are you kidding me? I almost got travel skip without even thinking about it. Cause like, dude, that actually was like a thing that like happened last the time I did Run Live was that I just kind of talked a lot and like just wasn't even thinking about the game, and I got like some decent I was getting like some decent like times out of Bianca 5. Like I got a decent time out of Bianca 5. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how bad my PD time was in PB. Dude, I feel like PD Piranha is like... PD Piranha is usually it's a decent mission, like, casually, but it is not a good one in a speedrun. Like there's just always so much, like, stuff that can go wrong. PD Piranha. Dude, that was like... Also, my movement is just not refined getting to PD. I always instinctively go for, like, that one where I just kind of, like, spin jump over the wall that I do getting to 6 and for a little bit of... Oh my god, I almost fell off. Shoot. Oh, nice. course, that slime thing is gonna jump me. Of course it does. That's what happens when he doesn't throw a tornado. Now he's gonna throw like 3 tornadoes, right? I should just learn the like spam spray back jump thing. I have to like clean off the goop is like a thing. Oh come on, really? Good. There we go. Come on. Oh boy, I'm running out of water. Spraying all the goop. And yeah, now he's gonna throw like all the tornadoes. Oh come on! Because this is the thing, is that he always throws like he'll throw like the 4 tornadoes right now. There. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Like, yeah. P Piranha is just not a good mission in my opinion in a speedrun sense. Because it's like, he's always going to throw a bunch of tornadoes, or he's going to throw a bunch of like, or he's going to... Actually, that's my bigger issue, is I feel like his path is never an issue for me. It's always the tornadoes. Alright, GBS was giving me some trouble, so it's probably... This is going to be where a run dies at GBS. Probably is going to be where a run dies at GBS. See how it goes. Then I'll get a run. I'll run away either die at GBS, or I'll run away either die at GBS. It'll die, or it'll die at Pianta 5. Angle off. How did that work? I feel that was like terrible. How did that work? Is my mic on? Actually, yeah, it's on. Okay. Like, Sometimes my mic is on, sometimes not. It's not actually on. It's just all based on if my mic was plugged in and my computer was turned on. Shoot. Okay. Crap. Damn it, missed spacebar twice. Whatever. I'm not that picky with splits. But dude, that was actually still not a bad, like, game. Of course, this is where I start becoming more laser focused on the game. I feel like the first half of, like, I think my kind of mentality is, like, I'm really, like, chill during the beginning of the run, but once I hit Pianta, I start becoming a bit more laser focused on it. I'm like trying to actually get through Pianta. Okay, thank God. I thought I was gonna die. Trying to ground pound there. I feel like the only reason why that was a best segment was because of my late split on my last split. A somewhat late split kind of balance it out, I guess. shoot, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around.
Mamma mia.
Been a while since that happened. I'm gonna lose all the bit of time I saved. Wow. That was not a very good entry into Pianta Village. I think I've had worse entries into Pianta Village. I think dying once on Goopy Inferno is not nearly as bad as, like, I think it is sometimes. Time for a little bit of a decent thing on my leg, because I'm getting a little cramped. Almost had him walk into the thing. Alright. Time for this one. Oh boy. Will I spend 5 minutes trying to clip into the jelly? Will I spend 5 minutes trying to get thrown by the last chuckster? Will I not enter the pipe because I wasn't paying attention? Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, there we go. That was actually almost like early cycle. Oh my god, dude, move. I want him to move. I want him to stop in the other one. Because if he stops in the on like I can't really point to it because you won't see where my finger is, but obviously you can tell where Mario is facing. Like where he always is whenever I go on every speedrun I ever do with this game. Even though I should probably learn another way of doing it. I'm just not good at it. Oh my god, that was like not bad. Huh. Well, that's a best segment I'm never gonna do again. I think actually I had some slight hiccups like at the beginning with clipping, but that's a best segment I'm never getting again. Time for one of the better missions. It's ironic, one of the worst missions is followed up by one of the best missions. Because this one is just, it's chill. I mean, everybody likes this mission. The real question is, did I actually hit that guy when I did the thing? No, I didn't hit the guy. I actually practiced that like yesterday. Oh, do I have enough water? Oh shoot. Dude. Definitely one of my better pianos and leads. Because I am not good at this mission at all. At least not as good as, like, most top-level players. I'm gonna actually, yeah, put my memory card on the side, because I'm gonna do an attempted movie skip. Oh, wait, actually, no. I'm gonna, like, not save that, because that was way too late for me to count it as a split. Man, centering the camera and trying to hover, man. This is thankfully one of my better Shadow Marios. Jump pretty quickly. And the best things to do after a Shadow Mario is just try to drain out your water. Alright. Wait until... Okay. And if I don't get it, then it's fine. It's not a very hard thing, but I'm gonna try it anyways, because why not? One. Ah, I didn't get it. Rip. I waste a couple seconds if I don't get it, I think. Yeah, I just kind of winged it. I actually did learn it. I know how to do it. It's like, it's not a trick I'm good at. Like, but it skips the cutscene. Although it's not that much faster, actually. I think it's actually slower if I go right to Penna. If I based a whole route around it, because actually, I made a tweet about this recently, and like, about like probably like basing a whole route around movie skip. Because there is actually a route of it, I was kind of just, I didn't know it was a thing. I just kind of came up with what had already been come up with, of basically doing movie skip and then going to Bianco, and like doing the second half of Bianco then rather than later. I feel like, I mean, you'd think it might be faster, but actually I realized it actually adds an extra event cutscene, so it's actually slower, obviously. Damn. That one too. Not again. Because I lost a couple seconds from missing movie skip. And also from just having kind of a crappy that. I was actually trying to mash through an event cutscene. I kind of forget, like. This is like basically the last segment of the run where there's no event cutscenes. I didn't practice the cannon thing. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, it's fine. But then I remember I was doing an IW a while back, and I was not getting good consistency of that cannon thing. So joy. Like, seriously, that kept happening. Like, seriously, what the hell is that? Like, what the fuck? Really? No, dude. Really? At what point do I just say fuck it and just do it the normal way? I think it's at this point I might as well just say fuck it and do it the normal way. What the fuck? I can't fucking grab shit. Really? Well, the run's gonna fall apart at some point. Might as well fall apart at one of the easiest glitches to learn. Damn you, Psycho. You told me I could get it consistently. Sorry. Sorry, dude. But yeah, seriously, that's like one of the easiest glitches in the game. How did I not get that? Like, seriously? What is with my consistency today at that one? It's like, what's that thing? It's like the monkey's paw is kind of how I would describe my skills at speedrunning. It's like you want something, and then like is like you make a wish on a monkey's paw, and then like you get it, but then like there's a downside to it. So it's like, that's kind of my thing, is that I'll learn one trick that's pretty hard, and then I'll lose my consistency at another trick that was very easy, or at least easier. Then that trick becomes much harder. Because that is exactly what happened to me, like when I was playing Mario 64. Like, it's been a while since I did a run of that, but like, I did Mario 64, and I learned Canonless, and then I just completely just forgot how to do Owlless. Like, Owlless I just lost my consistency at, and I was actually decently consistent at Owlless, but not Canonless. I got consistent at Canonless, and lost my consistency at Owlless. Maybe not the monkey's paw, I guess. But it's kind of like, if one part of the run's going to do well, another part's going to go poorly, is also another thing. It's like, I had a pretty good Pianta Village in this run, but this Pinna Park is shaping to be one of my worst Pinna Parks. And I'm not doing early Yoshi around. I don't have a good enough thing. I'm not doing early Yoshi around. I just practiced it at the beginning. I'm not doing it. No. Man. Yeah, it's still the best segment. Alright. Pinna 4, let's do this. Alright. It actually wasn't bad. Like Wilted Sunflowers. I've practiced with Wilted Sunflowers quite a bit. Because like before I had my codes updated, I had to do Wilted Sunflowers every single time I wanted to do early Yoshi Go Round. So I got like decent enough at it. Like definitely not my best. Definitely not the best thing ever. That was my time? What was it? It was 5 minutes in my like run before that. Alright. I'm not doing early Yoshi Go Round. because I'm not good at early Oshiga round. So if you see me after 5, we're not doing early Oshiga round. I don't even know 5YG. I only know the one I showed earlier, which was the... I think it was like it was EYG 1 stew that like didn't have you learning the stew the whole time. I think like Noki Doki called it. That was a setup. That was the setup I watched was from Noki Doki. He called it Easy YG, which is a great name. It is pretty easy YG. Am I gonna fall this time? Because I feel like falling is pretty common, actually. I was about to split, but I often forget there's no pin of 5 split. Again, when I do all episodes, I will have a pin of 5 split, so that's going to be lovely. I have a pin of 5. That's pineapple. That's pineapple. Pineapple's one of the easiest ones. Pie is super good because it's right there. Coconut's definitely the worst. I don't think I ever I've gotten coconut in the run. I probably did. I actually practiced the wall jump thing. The, where I wall jump off the side. It's a little bit faster, but, I always feel like I have so much nerve going into that one. Even when I was doing IWs and doing early Oshiga round, I feel like I had even more nerves going into something. And it was just practice. It was an IW. Where'd he go? dodge? Get over here. How was that a best segment? In fact, generally speaking, that actually was not a bad Pinna Park. Which just means that this is going to be a really bad Ricco Harbor. I don't think it's the monkey's paw. I think it's like, it's something else. Some other, like, folktale. Some sort. Is the monkey's paw even a folktale? I wonder if you could do the, like, cutscene skip like in Pinna Park off of this. I tried doing it, I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't, like, pause at the right time. I would assume it probably just resets you like all the other cutscenes that are not the Pinna 1 cutscenes, like... Frick, come on, dude. Like... Has anybody ever actually, like, looked into why the Pinna 1 cutscenes work? My theory is that because the Pinna 1 cutscenes keep you in Pinna Park, that's why it works, but that should also mean that this cutscene should be skippable. Damn it, dude! Dude. Remember that one PB where I died at the other Gooper Blooper? Good times. I feel like Gooper Blooper is just something I'm not consistent at all. I feel like generally Ricco Harbor is just something I'm not consistent at. Even with IWs, I always just end up getting, like, terrible, like, Ricco Harbors in IWs. I haven't even gotten an IW of Ricco Harbor that doesn't die on frickin' the secret. Because the first death of the run, I feel like, is usually either Ricco 4 or... It's usually either Ricco 4 or, Ricco 4, Pianta 6, Pianta 5, or Pinna 6 is usually where the first death is. I don't think I've ever gotten a run that didn't get a death in at least one of those places as the first death. I'm also not going to do the blooper this entry. I actually learned it. I tried it in an IW, it wasn't actually that much faster, at least for me. Also, because my blooper list is also pretty slow. My blooper list is slow, I just do it because it's actually just easier than the blooper. Did I hit it? I think I did. Not my best blooper list, but still my best blooper list somehow. Alright, it's time for this one. Time for the one that... This is like the other beach skip for me, where it'll either take me like a couple minutes. It'll take me 2 minutes or like 5 minutes.
Here we go.
The 55 seconds thing was a goddamn fluke. Like, that's just a pure fluke. Like, there's no way there's almost no way I got a 55 out of this split to begin with. Right there, I've lost my spin jump right there for some reason. Okay, this is sub-minute. 55? That is like... It's a far cry from like my last time I did a run live and it took me like 2 minutes. Oh boy, PB had 5 minutes on this one. Yikes, this one was terrible. Which is about... it's about what my time is on my IW for this. It's 5 minutes. I don't know why. Why do I have a 2-minute best on this one? Like, why? Like, seriously, I think that was for my second run, where, like, I actually didn't have some bad, like, times coming out of, like, this. I think that still had a death in it. Shoot. Street 2 is another one that's coming for deaths. Bruh. Shoot. That's another best segment I'm never gonna get again. That's like... That comes once in a blue moon. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought I was gonna die like when I was like on the very edge of that like cog. Like, bruh, how did that work? Alright. Rico 5 is another terrible one. Let's lose all that time. Oh yeah, wasn't that from that run where I like died in this one? Yeah, that was from that run, I think. Dude, grab his mouth. Dude, what the heck? Dude, what the frick? How did that work? Like, what the heck is going on? At least that part one was a freebie. Oh, there's also Rico 6. Okay, Rico 6 is usually another one where there's usually like a death very early on. Okay, so I think, yeah, Rico 6 is one where there's a lot of death. Oh my god, like Rico 6 is like a terrible one. At least for me, I'm always just bad at it. I'm just bad at Rico 6. Okay. Let's pray. Pray for good, for, Did I just regenerate my water, like, off of that? That was, like, pretty smooth, actually. I'll come back for it. Right? Oh, shoot. Okay, now it's time to fail Quick Kill, because that's gonna happen. Quick Kill is either a make it or fail it. For me, at least.
Here we go.
Like that. There. Come on. What the hell? Why isn't he getting hit? Why is he not... Why am I not hitting him? Okay. Wow, I literally only needed to hit him once. Wow. Alright, at least something went wrong in Rico. At least something went wrong. Okay. Time for Bianco 6. What if I lose in 3 minutes again? I'll be on just a low 2 pace. Alright. Dude, I wish this might be faster. I remember that time I got that soft lock, like, kind of escapable soft lock thing. and like I had never like seen that before, and so I thought my run was over. And so I actually recorded a video where I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I was 2 minutes ahead. Damn!" Like as you can see, I was like, "Yeah, I can't get out of it," and I actually got out of it, and I continued the run. And what's kind of funny with that video is that I never hit stop record, so the rest of my controller clicks and commentary were just there. And then when the run was over, I grabbed my phone, and it was hot. Also, yeah, this is an offline run, so I didn't even have my mic on. That's why I grabbed my phone and did that thing. And it was because it had recorded for the next 30 minutes. Don't read chat on the block is kind of the thing. Who said that? Don't read chat on the block? Was that like a Trey thing? I think it was Trey. Average Trey. I think it was. Was it who said that? It was like some. I think it was at a GDQ or a marathon or something. If it was at any marathon, I think it was that like Average Trade 96 Shines, or it was like some other like Sunshine run with somebody. Somebody said don't read chat on the thing. Speaking of like marathons with that, I was actually like writing a video a while back, only like a week or two ago. But I was writing a video and I actually like. I want to hear anybody's like input on this. Does anybody know who said special shoutouts to NOP? And that like AGDQ 2014 Majora's Mask run. You know that guy that's like on the couch that said that said during the Zora Mask cutscene, like he said special shoutouts to NOP. He plays piano whenever these scenes play. Who is that guy? Like I was writing this whole video on. I was writing a video, kind of like wondering who. Because I thought for a little bit it was actually Kaztalek, because that's what a lot of people said it was. And I rewatched the video, I'm like, that's not Kaztalek, doesn't sound anything like Kaztalek. And so I looked around, it turns out he was actually, the reason why, a lot of people thought it was Kaztalek was like Kaztalek was just on the schedule, but like, wasn't like, there? So who is that guy then? Is that like, do we have a Chibi situation where it's like, it's just some guy that walked on the couch and just, like, did commentary on the run? Or was it an actual Majora's Mask runner? Because I can't seem to figure it out. Yeah, does anybody know who that is? Is that a runner or is it a guy? If it's just some random guy, that honestly makes it a little bit funnier. Honestly, it would just be funnier in the video if I'm just like, oh, it's just some random guy. We don't know who this guy is. Just some random guy. But if it's an actual Majora's Mask runner, like, that would be, like, interesting to know. Because like, that is, like, a very, like, well-known meme in the Majora's Mask community. Eat the pineapple. So who, like, you just gotta wonder, who is that? Is that a runner, or is it a runner, or is it a guy? If it's a guy in the video, just say, oh, it's just some random guy. We don't know who it is, just some random guy. That makes it funnier, actually. That would be a funnier way to end the video if it was just some random guy. But, yeah. I don't know if we'll actually turn it into a video. It was a thought. I wrote the first paragraph of just, like, just an intro, and that was about it. I feel like I always want to make actual videos, but I never get around to them. Because, like, I just have, like, I have a little bit of motivation to start, and then I don't. Like, I have that, Scott the Woz video I wanted to make, where I wanted to rank all the episodes. Like, I think one thing that's really just stopped me from doing that marathon is, getting a hold of the episodes for use in the video, which, again, is not hard. I can just... But I wish there was a better way to download YouTube videos in general, like there's, like, just no good, like, places to download YouTube videos. And, like, kind of a go-to is, at least for me, is, crap. No, dude! I should stop talking. Man, that was terrible. I died. No. That's where the first death is in Manta? I've never died on Manta. Speaking of dying on Manta, I actually was, like, routing a thing, like, a couple days ago. It was based off of this video from Beaver Thingify. It was like a Sunshine, like, I don't know if he's a speedrunner, but like I think he's a glitch hunter. And like the video went over like beating the levels in reverse order. I routed that out, and it kind of seems like it'd be a fun run to do. The worst part is, of course, Serena Beach, where you have to do Serena whenever to get into it. And I actually kind of determined there's not a lot of easy places to die in Serena Beach, except for this. This is the only time you could really die in Serena Beach, is on this one. I hate how they throw you around. That's like one of my least favorite things with Manta. It freaking throws you around. Dude, I need to like... I feel like a lot of the more RNG dependent levels I don't tend to practice all that much. Like, I feel like they're just really not levels that I like feel the need to practice, because yeah. Oh crap. Man, wow, I was not expecting this to be, a time loss. I thought Serena 2 is where my time losses were gonna start. Serena 1 is fine. At least, like, if you're slow. If you're trying to go fast, it's bad, but if you're going at, like, your own pace, it's fine. But, like, dude, I did not, like, expect this was gonna be the first death. I still I've never got a deathless run, obviously. Like, that's like, I don't know when that's gonna be. Actually, this run was aiming to be that, but yeah, it's not gonna be that, because that is, yeah. So I lost a minute on this in the last run. This is probably going to be either more time loss... Actually, yeah, it's going to be more time loss, probably. Because this is a terrible run. At the very least, I haven't died... I've only died once, so... I have a decent amount of lives to kind of play around with for a little bit. Even though I do end up getting that one life for safety, because it's right there, and it's right in front of the spinning cog. No, what the fudge? Come on, dude. Alright. Saving time a little bit, but like, I don't know. I feel like just generally the levels with those green spinning cogs are just not really like my thing. Like, actually, with anything that spins in the secret stages, like Shell Secret, like nobody really likes Shell Secret. I mean, well, some people probably like Shell Secret. I don't like Shell Secret all that much. Rico 4 Secret. That's one I don't like that much. Serena 4 Secret's fine. Oh, shoot. Okay, shoot. Oh, my leg. My leg! My leg is very bad. My leg cramps a lot. It's very bad. My leg cramps. My left leg is just terrible. What it is. Alright. Wait, what the frick? Are you kidding me? Why did I go for the bananas? I just did that shine. I just did that shine. Why did I go back for the bananas? Huh? My mind's just broken at this point. That's too low. Yep. I was gonna actually jump over the thing. I wonder if maybe the King Boo loading zone is, what the frick was that? I ever wonder if maybe the King Boo loading zone is actually underneath that? I doubt it. I don't think it is. If it is, then that would actually be amazing, because, shine skip, maybe? It's kind of the thing with any percent. I feel like it almost feels like it feels like runners have solved 80% almost, but you just wonder if there's just something that we're missing. Obviously, there's Ace. Like, there's Ace is a thing in this game, but like, it's not controllable. It's not really all that controllable. Like, there's only one. There's only like yeah, people have aced it. Like, people have done Ace like in the game, but it's complete like RNG. Like pixel perfect setups that like, it's not like Ocarina of Time Ace where like setups can be found. I feel like Sunshine Ace is just gonna be like probably a bit of a pipe dream, I guess, for a while, until like I guess somebody comes around and makes some setups. You gotta get like who's the SMS equivalent of like who knows the most about Ocarina of Time? Like who knows like everything about like Ocarina of Time? Like GNS, Exodus, Save State. What are those three? I guess who's the equivalent there? I guess that'll be it. I feel like somebody's gonna come around one day and find some setups. That somebody's probably not gonna be me at all because I know nothing about setups. Like good setups are not a thing I do. Oh, I got an early ground pound. Like, have you seen? Like, I can't even do early Yoshi go around. What makes you think? I can't even do early Yoshi go around all that well. What makes you think I'm gonna be the one that's gonna find an Ace setup? I think Ace is gonna be a cool thing, and that's about it. Just a cool thing this game has. Although if it was RT available, that would be really cool, and I would probably run it. But I can't even do Ocarina of Time Ace, so yeah. What? What? The fudge? What? I got no peppers. What? Where? I don't have a pepper. What? What do I do? What the hell was that? I lost both of my peppers. Huh? What? Oh, I didn't cancel the cycle, dude. What happened? Was that the thing with like? Actually, what the hell was that? What causes that? Was it because it wasn't close to his mouth? I think that was why. Yeah, dude. Man, that was not what I expected was gonna happen here. Because I honestly kind of came to the thought that, honestly, for the most part, my King Boos are never that bad. They're bad, but they're not that bad. Oh, come on, dude. Actually, no, I think Nokidoki would probably be the one that probably knows a whole bunch about SMS and how it works. Because he is the one that made, that 80% tasks, not with Ace. Whoa, like, seriously, like, this is not how I expected King Boo was gonna go. My expectations for King Boo are like, I feel like I don't ever really get that bad RNG on King Boo. Oh yeah, the reason why like yeah, there's extra cycles is because of the frickin' pepper thing. So it's not that bad. It was a minute lost, but Yeah. At least we're not at the point where we're doing the stupid cycle thing where you have to like keep the cycle like you have to do that thing with the cycle where you spray it so that like the cycle like will give you fruit. And it's just so weird and it doesn't like work like all the time. Anymore. Two patches, damn. Alright. I'm almost kind of glad I don't play on the Japanese version. Because I don't even, like, you know. I wonder just how much, like... I actually am... Well, I guess, of course, I'm losing time on Serena Beach because I died in Serena Beach. I was wishing I could compare my overall level times, but, yeah, as I was saying, I almost wonder just how much faster, like, PAL is on that level compared to Japanese. Because PAL is actually a little bit... Because PAL also obviously has the faster text, and it has the easier level overall. The Japanese version is, like, much, much harder. Well, I don't know if it's much, much harder. I just know it's, like... I mean, runners make it look pretty easy. Dude. I hate how Shadow Mario Knockback just feels so much more, like, ridiculous. Where is he? Where'd he go? It's back down there. Shoot! Crap. Like, why does his knockback feel so, like... I mean, I guess it makes sense he's Shadow Mario. But even... I think I'm barely even saving time. Yeah, 2 minutes lost on this. Damn. My King Boo, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, don't go into Serena Beach, of course. Because I don't know why, But it is extremely common for me to go back into Serena Beach. Like, it's happened like twice. When I start doing all episodes, I actually have to go back into Serena Beach after Shadow Mario. I need to remember to do that for every level, although I'll have a split. With splits, I guess. I'm so glad for compressed splits, though. They are cool. Anyway, yeah, I fought the mole twice. I get to fight the mole twice in this run. I just came to a realization. I didn't practice the bow. I have to fight them all. I think it was my second run that I fought the mole and fell off. Shoot, I'm gonna fall off. Shit, I'm gonna fall off. Okay, no, I'm not gonna fall off. Wait, did I? No, I didn't fall off. But dude, I can't. Wait, did I fall off? I didn't fall off. I went forward. I went like backwards. What the hell was that a best segment? I didn't practice like any of Noki Bay. I feel like Noki Bay should be a level that I start doing IWs of. Man, like IWs are a bit weird to set up because like I always want to make an IW as consistent as possible to a real run. So I'll like often like use a file that has like no run that hasn't even gone into the level yet and like has like event cutscenes there, so I can try to make it like consistent, even though it's kind of not the point of it. The whole point is to just get good at the level itself. Yeah, Noki Bay should be one that I do an IW of, because Eel is meh. This clip is meh. It's not that bad. Meh. Okay, I made it good. I feel like I have failed it before, so I just always feel like I'm gonna fail it again. Might as well just fail it again, because... yeah. We got red coins. Alright. Red coins are fine. I guess oh yeah, I lost time on them. I think I missed a coin. I have to go back up. Yeah, I think it was this coin in particular. Denver Ely Mouth. Damn, dude. Man. Steel. Yeah, is that the last tooth? Oh, crap. One coin. Oh my god. I don't know why my eel was actually not bad last run. I just kind of go with eel. I don't even like bother with anything like. There are strats. I've watched videos on the strats for eel. Like, I'm just not good at it. Inoki 5 is fine. Honestly, Noki 5 is some good downtime before we get into Noki 6, which is everybody's favorite. $19.92. Was everybody born in 1992? Oh yeah, it was last one. I think I was like kind of pointing off for some reason, just kind of like pointing off like into the distance and spraying, waiting for the text box, and I didn't get the text box because it was like out of his radius. Oh boy! Okay, 3 minutes to save. It's, well, 2.5 minutes to save. It's Shell's secret. I didn't purchase the boat at the end of Chrono Mountain. I'm really gonna, like, regret this, because that's gonna be the end. You know what? That's where a run can end, is the boat in Chrono Mountain. Man, dude. Remember that one run? I lost 13 minutes on Chrono Mountain. Actually, probably nobody else does, because I actually never put that one on YouTube. I did another run like a day later offline that I did instead. Lost 13 minutes on Chrono Mountain. That was from Rocket Storage, not from... anything else. Come on. Jump. Yep. Jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. I get up. Nothing gets... I'm not gonna sing. I'll sing sometimes if I'm offline. They're doing runs. I'm not gonna sing right now because I'm on Shell's secret and it's stressful as all hell. What? Where was my ledge grab or my wall jump? Why did I get a spin jump off of that? How does... oh my god. Probably should have practiced this one. No, this is the end. How the hell did I survive that? Okay. Oh boy, here's this one. This is an interesting one. The Shadow Mario. Let's do this. Alright, hold it, Shadow Mario. Let's go. God, I hate not being able to hover because of terrible things, dude. Let's do this. Not do this. Okay. With a little bit of water to spare. Made it. Not the best segment, but I've actually had good ones in practice. Alright. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is stressful. Honestly, this is a pretty stressful one. Really? Come on, seriously? Safety water, put it on fire. Safety water. Just anybody that gets that reference. Oh my god. Don't choke it. Don't choke it, obviously. Alright, unless I have an exceptionally terrible PD Piranha, this is sub 2. Unless it's exceptionally terrible. Oh my god. Do I want to go for like a risky strat? I don't know. I'm not gonna go for like there's a risky thing I could do that where I rocket like it's what top level players do. So maybe we're to describe it. I just kind of walk off the thing because like it's a little bit safer, dude. Okay. Damn. Oh boy. No, dude. Okay, I died. Whatever. I can still get sub 2. I'm fine. If I died in the lava though, that would have been the worst thing ever. Like that, but do it to all of them. No! Okay, that still works. No! What the fuck? Are you serious? Is this an exceptionally terrible Bowser? We're walking off. The goop, though. Goop. How do players avoid the goop? Okay, dude. Okay, now he's looking backwards. Alright, there's one more place. Wasn't that my last run? I died like on the final hit. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just fucking take the sub 2. There we go. There we go. Sub 2. This should have happened a while back, but man, I got it. Sub 2 with 2 deaths on Bowser, and 2 other deaths. 3 other deaths? 3 other deaths. Yeah. 2 and wow. Actually, this is actually I was actually kind of shocked about the death counter here, but hold on. All right. In retrospect, I would say this was a rather poor choice of a game for speed play. The 2D Mario games have warp worlds and such that allow one to streak through the game in about 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to get through the game's opening cutscenes, grumble grumble. Even SM64 has tons of glitches and shortcuts for beating it in under a half hour. This game, however, is the epitome of linearity. You can't do shines out of order, you can't skip them, except for the first one in Bianco Hills, and you don't even get to pick what shines you collect. You need the 7th one in each level. And this game just isn't conducive to shortcuts like SM64. There aren't any caps or there are any items like the caps or shell, not to mention the cannon, which alone provides infinite possibilities, and the replacement of the long jump with Flood also eliminates many opportunities. And let's not even go into the fact that at least a quarter, close to a third of the entire run collection is made up of cutscenes. That guy got the first sub, got like segmented with SDA timing sub 2. I just beat him. But it doesn't really count because it was segmented SDA timing. Doesn't really count. I don't know. All I know is that when I got sub 2, I just wanted to read that because why not? Man, yeah. But yeah. I can't believe that run didn't. That run had so many this run has much strats that run didn't have, and this run is only like 4 minutes faster than that run. So like. Yeah, it's like it's kind of shocking, but dude, yeah. Honestly, I would actually have been decently proud with this run, but man, King Boo, honestly, Serena Beach in general was kind of eh. Noki Bay, the eel was kind of crap, and then I died in Shell's Secret, but thankfully it was at the beginning of Shell's Secret, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, dude, I actually like didn't get zero. I didn't get 0 deaths. Obviously, I got 4 deaths, but. So that was a far cry from freaking my first run where I got several game overs. Yeah, that's the last hour barrier, I guess. It was, 2 hours. Man, that was actually... Yeah, otherwise... Oh, and also, Pinna Park had a very bad first part. I'm still very much unoptimized at this game. But... I think... I don't know yet if I want to move on to all episodes. I might move on to all episodes soon. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I feel like 80%, I like 80% a lot. Like I said earlier in the run, I mean, the route hasn't really changed all that much. It really can't change. So, yeah. Also my commentary was complete cringe, by the way. I apologize. Because I noticed, like, what if I talk, I can kind of not pay attention to the game. But man, yeah, my commentary was cringe. Sorry about whomever's. Well, I guess if it's, I don't know. But yeah. Wow, it's actually only 11:30. Huh. Usually I finish these around 12. So. Yeah, I'm also so glad my mic didn't completely, like, screw out like it did at the beginning of the stream. But yeah. You ever see the screen in 3D All-Stars? It's like really bad for some reason. That screen they completely screwed up in 3D All-Stars. It's like, instead of fading in the end, then fading in the picture, then both of them fading out, it's like the whole image comes in at the same time with both the end and the Pianissimo picture. And for some reason, instead of like cropping the picture or like keeping the whole thing in 4:3, they kept the image in 4:3, put it on like a 16:9 like display, and it seems like it was in 4:3 at some point because the end is completely squished, like as if it's in 4:3. Like I don't know what the hell they were doing on that. So yeah, that's enough of runs, I think.